Thank you very much. Again, I will talk from the research side because I'm a researcher, but yeah. And I will just talk about the orange freshly sweet potato, which here is known as yams. So for vitamin A deficiency and to get it into the diets of African farmers. Oh, no, oh. Okay. Yeah, so we wanted to know how the feedback loop can be enhanced to ensure that at least these get into the, oh my God. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I must say that this is not from Gates' perspective, but it is collection yeah, it is collection of experiences from different studies which have been undertaken in the region in sub-Saharan Africa, more than 13 countries. And it is all about sweet potato. We know that sweet potato for sub-Saharan Africa is the crop which is eaten, but farmers or the consumers were not used to orange freshly sweet potato. And so to get that new trait in the farming communities, it needed some more effort. And the goal actually is that at least 50% of vitamin A in the food diets, more especially for children and mothers, come from orange freshly sweet potato. So already the evidence was there, but the problem was how will this be accepted by farmers? And so the breeders introduced a lot of germplasm to the region, but unfortunately, many of these did not fit the consumer or culinary characteristics which are desired by the consumers, more especially the women who are caretakers. So from the field, this is what the women as well as men, those who are involved in growing sweet potato, this is what they wanted to see in that very sweet potato, which is orange. At least at field level, there should be enough foliage to smoothen the weeds. So it is all about agronomic practices, but also resistance to pests and diseases, root yield, attractive root shape and flesh. And at consumer level, good appearance, taste, starchiness, and low fibrousness. Nobody mentioned about nutrition apart from the awareness, meaning that you can't go into the field with just the nutrition message and anything is adopted. You still have to put into consideration many other characteristics. So the participatory work, which I will not say much because the first speaker really mentioned a lot about it, a two-way communication, is how best to get these varieties selected and what could be the mechanism. Yeah, definitely at the beginning it is all about the breeder spends, at least for sweet potato, spends about 8 years, gets the good varieties which are high yielding and whatever, getting them to the field and not much is accepted. So the whole idea now was, okay, participatory variety selection, but at what stage? So instead of waiting until you are about to release, now the breeders take into consideration and involve the farmers basically more even at the population development. Not necessarily to breed, but at least when they have a large number of varieties, they can get the farmers to in those localities to know what is accepted, and some of them are removed. And that one has helped a lot. But of course, this is backed up with the field days and exchange visits by farmers to know what other farmers are doing. So, but at the same time, we noted also that not every farmer can write. Of course, there are protocols where the farmers can put in their selection criteria and everything, but not every farmer can write. So, in that circumstances, some of the innovations, such as using just the cards, one is green, one is yellow, one is red. The green card says that this one is better than what we have. The yellow says this is comparable to what we have, and red card, no, this is not the best for us. And